suspension of a Formula One car defines its handling characteristics, and in F1 24, we've built on our previous systems to better reflect real-world behaviour.
The car just wants to rotate so much more than I'm used to, but it's awesome. Feels like you've got a lot more control of it.
The all-new EA Sports Dynamic Handling simulates the experience felt in real F1 cars, changing how the car performs while under different steering conditions.
The car is more predictable, I like that a lot, but it's also more challenging because now you also need to think about the weight of the car and you cannot just send it.
The spring and damper forces have also been revised, adding a realistic feel of weight distribution when the car is under different loads. This means players have more options when tuning their setups and more refined control while racing. These updates to the suspension model are among the most significant we've made in the series.
Working gave quite a lot of time, which was definitely the exit of corners. You can get your foot down if you're in the right gear a lot earlier.
We've made several changes to tyre wear and simulation physics, giving players a more realistic and predictable experience. An all-new thermal model provides an accurate representation on the effects heat can have on tyre grip and how this impacts overall car performance.
Differences in handling. At high speed, I've got all the grip in the world, but at low speed, I'm fighting to hold on.
A smooth driver in clean air will see their tyres last longer than one who is pushing the car to the limits in the dirty air of the car ahead.
Try to push here, build up a bit of speed. There's plenty of grip. I'm nowhere near the limit of the car right now.
We're also adding a more realistic feel when driving in variable conditions. The track surface provides more driver feedback, meaning you can use it to your advantage to maximise performance. Cool your tyres by driving off the racing line and prevent them from overheating in wet conditions.
The car still has a lot of grip, maybe even more than we are used to, and it's very pointy, so it turns in how you want.
In addition to revolutionary tyre and suspension updates, we've reworked the car's aerodynamics to add a new layer of realism. We've reworked the slipstreaming model using computational fluid dynamics, a virtual wind tunnel. This gives a more accurate effect on the forces being put through the car. When you follow another driver, you'll not only experience greater acceleration due to the reduced air resistance, but you'll also feel a reduction in grip as a result of the turbulent air. We've also improved the DRS, or drag reduction system, a crucial tool used for overtaking. It performs differently on a per car and per track basis, meaning a car with a broader rear wing may benefit more from DRS due to increased drag. F1 24 also reflects the official team's characteristics, meaning a car designed around straight-line speed, such as the Williams, will perform better at Monza than at Monaco. We've improved aerodynamic simulation through changes to the chassis and floor profiles. Experienced players will be able to utilize ride height and performance metrics through in-game telemetry to customize setups for each circuit. The internals of the cars in F1 24 have been improved too. Starting with the power unit, we've redesigned how energy is harvested, allowing the driver to control energy gain in real time. Improved throttle maps mean that players can sequentially request more power. This reduces battery wastage and creates opportunities for more advanced strategies that players can deploy mid-race. Reworks to the overtake function also improve straight-line speed performance and energy usage. For example, drivers can derate the power delivery by lifting and coasting at the end of a straight, allowing them to save more energy for deployment later on.
Whereas that detail was quite hard to pick up on F1 23. 24, game changer.
We're pleased to be bringing back a fan-favourite feature. ERS modes can once again be changed in all sessions from your multi-function display, meaning you can activate hot lap or overtake modes for those clutch moments where you put everything on the line for glory. Pre-order EA Sports F1 24 and unlock 2024 liveries in F1 23 and exclusive early access content, introducing a single-player experience that mirrors the challenges drivers face in the real F1 paddock. You can take the title fight as one of the 20 stars of the current F1 season, or step into the shoes of an up-and-coming talent in F2. F1 24 also brings the chance to play as an iconic driver from F1's rich history. Whether this is Ayrton Senna or Michael Schumacher, it's time to show the current generation why you're one of the greats. If making a name for yourself is more your thing, you can create a custom driver and pave your legacy. F1 24's driver career is driven by recognition. During each Grand Prix, you'll be given tasks by your team, on and off track, to build your reputation within the sport. Whether this is contract targets or season-long objectives, there's always something to work towards.
Hello and welcome back, and as you can see, the paddock is a hive of activity behind us. More action though going on behind closed doors because, Anthony Davidson, we are in the middle of silly season.
Driver transfers are huge news in real life. In F1 24, you can conduct secret meetings with rival teams to get the best seat on the grid. As an F2 driver, your choice of driver academy will influence your opportunities within F1. It's up to you whether you risk your current F2 relationship in pursuit of a greater F1 team. Staying loyal will earn you a strong reputation and will reward you in the long run when it comes to contract renegotiations. Your reputation affects the refreshed research and development system in F1 24's driver career. Each driver is given a unique pool of resource points to build the best car on the grid. Choose to work with your teammate and focus development on one particular part of the car, or spread your resource points for a slower but more balanced development. Drivers with greater reputations will have a team that's more motivated to design and build parts faster, and the risk of developments failing will be reduced. There are opportunities for secret upgrades to give you the upper hand against your rivals too. Also new in F1 24 are R&D challenges. After completing a full season, these are modifiers to make sure that no two seasons feel the same. High inflation makes upgrades more expensive, emphasizing meaningful decision-making, while chip shortage limits you to only one upgrade per month. Aero only and chassis only are other unique challenges to overcome during F1 24's driver career. Brand new for driver career in F1 24 is Accolades. These are long-term milestones tied to each driver and based on their real-world F1 achievements. If you're venturing into driver career as your custom driver, you'll be working with a blank slate, and you'll acquire accolades over time. If you choose one of the 20 official F1 drivers or F1 icons, you'll take on their accolades and build upon them. For example, by filling the shoes of Lewis Hamilton, you'll be trying to earn your 8th world title. If you choose Max Verstappen, you'll be entering the season as the reigning champion and beginning your title defense. As you progress through your career, you'll earn accolades based on your performance, such as the number of race starts, points finishes, wins, podiums, and more. The more you earn, the higher you climb, and your driver rating will increase, putting you in a position to be recognized by the media and rival team principals. Sometimes, racing is better spent with a friend. In two-player career, share the experience, including the ability to drive as F1 icons. Both players will earn unique accolades and secret offers from rival teams, so make sure you outperform them. Introducing Challenge Career, an all-new mode where drivers compete in single-player events. This mode features shorter, bespoke driver careers where you're put into the shoes of an existing driver and team. Each challenge career features identical conditions, drivers and circuits, and you compete to earn campaign points and a spot on the global leaderboard. By the end of the multi-week season, the player with the most points is crowned champion of Challenge Career. Future seasons of Challenge Career are determined by player voting or real driver influences. F124 gives players the chance to leave their mark on the sport like never before. Pre-order EA Sports F124 and unlock 2024 liveries in F123 and exclusive early access content.
Here's the competitor to beat.
What a performance! What a victory! It's finally here. Formula One in 2024.
The wait is over in Bahrain, and we are just hearing that the starting grid is on the look for a new driver. Who will it be?
I'm having trouble trying to sleep. I'm counting shit.
And radio is good.
Here we go.
The Grand Prix is underway.
What a dramatic start. Can you believe it?
I just feel like they're gonna bleed.
Yes!
Spawn out of my
Oh, he's lost it.
I'm out, guys. That's it.
The pit lane's going to be alive now. They're all in.
on my own. Here we go. I'm set on an overdrive. On my own. Here we go.
It's not every day that we get to see such incredible wheel-to-wheel racing.
Out of the final corner. And here's our winner today.
Can you beat me?
Yes! What a race. Thank you very much for that. Thank you to the fans.